Hi guys, I hope you're all keeping well and safe. Welcome to Early Years Matters TV. On this channel, we focus on everything early childhood related. And if these are the kind of videos you're looking for, what you have to do is subscribe. And not just subscribe, turn on that notification bell so that whenever a new video is being dropped on this channel, you'll be the first person to be notified. Today's discussion is going to be all about why outdoor play matters to young children. Yes, today's discussion is going to be all about everything outdoor play, why it matters to young children. Are you an early child educator or parent? You're wondering on why outdoor play, the children have to play outside? Well, this video is for you. Don't go anywhere. Outdoor play, as the name implies, it's a type of play that requires young children to be outside. Yes, outdoor. This type of play, children spend most of their day outside. Yeah, it has to do with the children playing outside. This is what outdoor play is all about. So now that you know what outdoor play, does it really matter to young children? I think it's important that young children go out to play. Yes. The answer simply is yes. Yes, it's important that young children engage in outdoor play simply for their learning and development. Yes, this is important. So don't worry. You might be wondering, learning development, I'll break it down. Just sit down and relax. In terms of outdoor play, it's important for the children's holistic development, their overall development. Let's start by looking at the physical development. So when the young children are outside playing, they get active. Yes, they're active, they are using their whole body, they are using their fingertips. So this helps to promote their physical development. They're outside, for instance, let's say they are running around, they're using their whole body, they're picking up ball. So this has to do with the young children using their fingertips. So when young children engage in outdoor play, it does help in terms of their physical development. Now let's move on to cognitive development. Yes, when the young children are engaging in outdoor play, they tend to use their imagination. For instance, if a child is running around with the ball, the other child might say, okay, pass the ball to me, move the ball to the other corner. So all of this has to do with the young child using their imagination. So the child that wants to pass the ball will have to reason, how do I pass the ball? So when the children are engaging in outdoor play, they use their imagination, they reason. Most of the time, outdoor play is childless. So the children are in charge of the play, they're in control of the play. So they tend to decide how do they want to play, decide what they want to play with. So all of this has to do with the young child using their imagination. So when they're engaging in outdoor play as well, it helps in terms of their emotional development. Yes, they'll be able to express their feelings. Like if they're running around, you see them smiling, giggling, laughing. So all of this has to do with the young child expressing their emotion. They are doing this through play. As a result of the young child engaging in outdoor play, they express their feelings. If they're happy about it, you see it in their facial expressions through their actions. Also, in terms of outdoor play, it helps in terms of the social development of the young child. Yes, the young child, they in outdoor play, they're socializing with their peers, they're talking to their peers, pass me the ball, move the ball over. So all of this has to do with socialization. They're engaging in play with they also help in terms of their language development as well. So the young child are using their words, they're using pass me the ball, school sound, pour it over, move it over. So all of this has to do with the young child using their words. They're using their language. In terms of language as well, they're using their non-verbal expressions. If they're laughing, you see all of this through their facial expressions. This also has to do with language development as well. So can you now see that outdoor play matters to young children in relation to their learning and education? So as an early childhood educator and parent, I'm going to charge you after watching this video, say yes to outdoor play. I know sometimes as a result of the weather, you're like, oh, it's so cold, it's freezing, it's raining, the children can't go out. One thing I'm going to advise you is let no weather stop you from ensuring that the children engage in outdoor play. And so what does this imply? You have to ensure that the children are dressed appropriately for the weather. It doesn't matter, even if it's freezing, if it's cold out there, the children needs to experience this as well. Because through outdoor play as well, they experience the nature, they engage in nature, they experience what's going on around their environment. So this also promote this as well. So don't just say as a result of the weather you're not bringing the children out. Let them dress appropriately for the weather, and do not leave yourself out as well. Dress appropriately for the weather, and then you're good to go. It's also important that in relation to outdoor play as well, ensure that you carry out a feasibility study. So if the children are engaging in outdoor play, ensure that the environment is safe for the children to engage in this type of play. So if you want more of this video on this channel, what do you have to do? Subscribe, and not just subscribe, turn on that notification bell so that whenever a new video is being dropped on this channel, you'll be the first person to be notified. And until I come your way next time, stay safe and mind yourselves for now. Bye.